responsibilities to educate all children, ethically and fairly. And ICPE board member Carole is a former teacher, principal, school administrator, and longtime active community stakeholder on behalf of kids and schools. Carole?
Supporting public education and public schools. I believe in separation of church and state. I'll say it again. I believe in the separation of church and state. Do you? Our Constitution says no money shall be drawn from the treasury for the benefit of any religious or theological institution. Our Constitution says no preference shall be given by law to any creed, religious society, or mode of worship. House Bill 1003 will expand the state payments to religious schools. Do we accept that?
No!
It will further entwine taxpayer funding of religious education, but only for those religions that operate schools. This is not what the framers of our Constitution had in mind. There are now 289 voucher schools. Of those, listen to these facts, of those 278 are Catholic, Lutheran, and Christian schools.
Right.
3 are Muslim schools, 2 are Jewish schools, and of that number, only 6 are non-sectarian private schools. Do we accept that?
No!
Vouchers are paying for the religious education of over 9,000 students. Many families are religious, and if the state offers them a free religious education, of course they would say yes. Over time, if the state is paying for a sectarian education, our communities will fragment along sectarian lines. This should not happen. We must have the separation of church and state. This program should not be expanded. House Bill 1003 should be defeated. Public schools are not sectarian. Public schools deserve better support. Do we want to entangle more tax dollars with religious schools? The answer is no! Talk with your legislators today. Write your legislators. Tell them that we have the faith in believing in our Constitution. Why now would we now destroy the Constitution by merging our tax dollars, which are supposed to be for public education, and now we're saying no, that they're for religious schools. So again, say yes to public schools, say no to vouchers. Thank you.
Thank you.